Previously on Destiny Sidwell's YouTube channel. As we have established, yes, I am going on a book buying ban, and within this journey I want to shrink my physical TBR. There's absolutely no way to completely just demolish it, but I do want to shrink it, so I'm going on different journeys to do different things, to take different formats to shrink the TBR. Thus, I am giving you this month's TBR video. We're doing a little twist on this month's TBR. I know that there's so many different ways that I can get through my physical TBR. Let's roll it back a few weeks to maybe 3 weeks ago. I don't really understand the concept of time. I literally don't know how much July, okay? That snuck up on me from behind my back. It's literally like in the scary movies where the person's like talking to the camera and they're not aware that like the killer is behind them, and you're just screaming at them like, oh my god, how are you like this stupid and you can't sense that the killer's right behind you. That's me with like the concept of time. I'm not very aware. Unless you do try to kidnap me, I am extremely aware, okay? And you will not catch me lacking, so don't take that as an invitation. Anyway, can you tell I'm feeling little unhinged right now? So a few weeks ago, I tell you guys, hey, I'm going on a book buying ban, and I plan to stick to it. I think this is like the first time on my channel that I've literally been like, guys, I'm going on a book buying ban, and I did that on purpose to hold myself accountable. So I set until September. I don't have a date set. It's not like on September 21st I will, oh my god, wait. That's funny because I didn't even realize that I just did that, where it's like, do you remember? Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I decided that in September I will break the book buying ban, but I'm not gonna like go crazy. It's just that I know that that's when I start feeling like fall's coming. So then I'm gonna wanna go to the bookstores and buy books and stuff. So I said until September. So we have July and August. Didn't really realize, yeah. Anyway, I got out of my book slump. We distinguished that in the last video. I am not like necessarily in the mood to read certain books. Like there's certain books that I want to read for videos and stuff, but I was wanting to figure out a way to do a TBR where kind of I did the same thing last month, not the same thing, but I had followers choose some of my books and I read some of those. That didn't go the way I planned. I did that. So then I was thinking to myself, Destiny, what can I do to like kind of read some of the books on my physical TBR? So I thought, okay, people blind like wrap their books, and that just sounded like a whole lot of work, and I have a lot of physical books on my TBR. I don't feel like doing that. And then I thought about the TBR jar picks my prompts like Rachel Catherine does. Then I was just like, I want to do something just a tiny bit different from that. So what I decided to do is I'm going to look at all of the books that are on my physical TBR, and I'm going to make a Google spreadsheet, and I'm going to number them, and all of them are going to have a number. That's what it means, Destiny. I don't know why I just went into that. We're all going to have a number, and then we are going to randomly generate the number wheel, and I'm going to put all the numbers in the number wheel, and I'm just going to have it like randomly pick a number. Or maybe I can like ask Siri to like pick a random number. Something's going to choose the number outside of my control, okay? Now the thing is it won't be every single book on my physical TBR, because obviously I have like full completed series that I haven't read in on my TBR. Don't ask. I don't know why I do that. Because I have no self-control and I'm very impulsive. That's why. That's the answer. There you go. So obviously, like, it's either going to be the first book in the series or the next book in the series, not all 5,000 of them. You know what I mean? I don't have 5,000 books in my TBR. That's not what I meant. I don't know, but I'm about to categorize them all into my Google spreadsheet. I have rings on, and I just punched myself in this finger. That actually hurt. I said that with zero emotion. I just went, that actually hurt. Like, I didn't even, like, show that I hurt. I'm going to do that. Gonna do it now. Gonna do it. See you guys in the next clip. It is the next day, and I'm ready to do the number generator. So I think we had roughly, let me set my books up. My bookshelves are kind of a mess right now. Okay, so I put 74 books on here, which obviously I have a lot more than 74 books, but again, first ones or next ones in series or anything like that. So I think a safe number, like this doesn't all have to be done in like 1 week or anything, but I think a safe number would, maybe we'll do 8. We'll do 8. We'll do 8 random books. Okay, so we have 74 books. I'm going to Google and say pick a number between 1 and 74. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. Okay. 43. Let's see. What is number 43? Oh wait, let me start screen recording. 43. I'm scared. Why am I scared? Why am I scared? Okay, let's scroll down. 43 is The Bribe. Okay. So this is the first series in the Calamity Montana series by Devney Perry. I'm not mad at that. I think this is like a small town. I've read Devney Perry's other books and I've enjoyed them. First book, we're off to a good start. Let's do this second time. We have 7 more books to go. This is fun though. This is fun. Okay. 32. Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna block out 43. That way we know that this one's picked. Okay, next one is 32, which is the rom-com agenda. No. Not that I don't want to read this book. I'm just kind of scared of like these rom-coms. I don't know why, but I think it's about a girl and she likes rom-coms and she's having this romance with like her guy best friend, I think, and he's like trying to do stuff that guys do in rom-coms. I don't know, it could be, you know what, I could be pleasantly surprised. I need to not complain. So 2 down, we have 6 more. 73. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. 73. Vengeful. Okay. This is the sequel to Vicious, and to be honest with you guys, I was going to plan on reading this month anyway. So I'm very excited about this. We're off to a good start. 3 down, 5 more to go. 56. Children of Fall. Oh my god, we have to go over here to get it. A little field trip in the middle of the video to this bookshelf, which holds basically all of my physical TBR. So, oh, that is so interesting because in my wrap up that I just filmed, I literally said how I read the first book in May, and I was like, I can't wait to get to the second book. I don't know when I'm gonna get to the second book. Now you got to, babe. 4 down. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This list is looking pretty good. This list is looking pretty good. And I know that you guys are like, wouldn't it look good because you bought all of these books? Listen, sometimes I buy books and then I forget about them and then I don't want to read them. Or maybe I'm not totally in the mood to read them. Who knows? Okay, so we have 4 down, 4 more to go. 32. Did we already do 32? Yeah, we already did 32. Cheater. Okay, 5. Then She Was Gone. Oh, okay guys, well we have a thriller. We have Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell, which I remember Sarah and Haley both read this a few months ago and they said that they liked it, question mark. I know Sarah did, I can't remember. I think Haley said she liked it but she felt dark. But this is the 5th book of today's video with a thriller. You know, honestly, we have like quite the difference of genres here. We have like a romance, a rom-com. This is like a literary fiction-ish fantasy and a thriller. Okay, 5 down, 3 more to go. Okay, 15. To Love, Jason Thorne, which is something that I feel like has been on my physical TBR for a while that I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna read it. Here we are. We have just 2 more to go. Should we do more than 8? I'll see how I feel. 2 more, 30, okay. His and Hers. We have another thriller. I think this is a thriller about people. There's the detective and then newsreader, and they have like 2 sides of the story, I think. I don't know, but I've read Alice Feeney's Rock, Paper, Scissors, so I'm excited to read another book by her. Okay, last one. Should we do 2 more? Should we do, I don't know. Let me see how I feel after this one. 47? Oh, Red Rising, which would be my first ever science fiction novel. Our TBR that the number generator picked for us, which honestly, a lot of these, I don't know if I would have got to them anytime soon if it wasn't for the number generator, which is why I think this video idea is so fun, because the number generator is going to get a lot more books that are sitting on my TBR on my radar. So we have these 8 books. We have The Bribe, The Rom-Com Agenda, Vengeful, Children of Fallen Gods, Then She Was Gone, To Love, Jason Thorne, His and Hers, and Red Rising. We have quite a bit of different genres in here. So these are the 8 books that I am going to try to read in July. There are a few books that I have for myself, but we're gonna focus on these and see where else the month brings us. Down below, guys, let me know if you guys want to see just one big video of me reading all of these books. Let me know if you want to see it. But should we choose a few other books that I want to read this month? I think we shall. I think we shall. If I didn't already have 2 thrillers, because I feel like 2 thrillers is a lot for me. I'm not like a thriller reader. If I didn't already have 2 thrillers, I would have read The Inmate. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. What is this one about again? Ooh, I kind of want to read this this one, the author of Fourth Wing. I want to see if I like this one. I want to read Divine Rivals because I've been hearing so much about this book lately, and on me and Sarah's podcast she talked about reading this and she said that she was liking it. And then I also want to get to these two books. So we have the first book in the Natural series, and then we have The Grace Year, which are two books that I've been wanting to read, but I've been in the middle of rereading ACOTAR. So I think we have... Okay, what happened there? Are there any other books? Let's look upon the shelves. You know what, I'm gonna say that that's it for now because I don't want to get too ambitious. So we had 8 of those books and then I added 4 of my own, so we have 12, right? 12 books on my TBR. So we have the 8 that the number generator chose, then we have the Naturals, The Grace Year, The Last Letter, and Divine Rivals to look forward to this month. And I'm sure there will be other books that I read because, like I said, I'm in a mood reading era, so I feel like I'm going to be reading a whole lot of different books. So thank you guys so much for watching today's TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, comment down below, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff that you guys know how to do, and give me some ideas because the whole entire point of this, as I said, was that I want to get through my physical TBR. So give me some ideas for next month's TBR, what I should do to randomly pick. Should I stick with the number generators? Should I do something else? Let me know what you guys want to see. And other than that, I will be seeing you guys when I see ya later on this month with more videos. So stay tuned, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.